Human trafficking is a topic that has been growing in the last few years around the world. An Upper Peninsula here has been tasked force to combat human trafficking. The Upper Peninsula Human Trafficking Task Force will be holding multiple events next week to bring awareness to the subject. ABC 10 Thomas Fournier has more.
Human trafficking has many faces, victims, and dark corners in this world. Even here in the Upper Peninsula, minors are exploited, and forced labor puts people into bad situations. Victims of these circumstances are looking for a way out. The Portage Health Foundation and the Upper Peninsula Human Trafficking Task Force are working together to give residents the tools they need to pick up on possible abusive or bad situations. UPHTTF President Stephanie Graff said several events in the Western Upper Peninsula next week will focus specifically on human trafficking in the UP.
Really, the purpose of us having 3 community talks throughout the region is to really kind of bring it down to basics on not only what trafficking is, but giving examples of how human trafficking happens. And we truly believe and understand that if we talk it in a real life experience way, that people will then be able to relate and, we can work together to help prevent it.
Advancements in the internet and social media have driven a crossover between this highly illegal industry and industries like hotels and bars. Graff said this makes it easier for bad actors to exploit U.S. citizens and immigrants through sex or labor trafficking.
Here in Michigan, there definitely are more reported sex trafficking cases than there are labor trafficking. But we also do have people that are here legally on work visas, which is a wonderful opportunity for someone to have, a better life. But we see that people that have come here on work visas are another huge population that are also exploited. You'll be fascinated to find out that there's some 29 different subsets of human trafficking.
The first talk will be next Monday, October 11th at the Baraga Lakeside Inn, on Tuesday at Ontonagon Theater for Performing Arts, and on Wednesday at the Finnish American Heritage Center in Hancock. All 3 events start at 5:30 p.m. The Upper Peninsula Human Trafficking Task Force hopes to educate the community with these events. They will also provide tools for starting the conversation about human trafficking and how to recognize the signs. Teachers, first responders, parents of young children and preteens are encouraged to attend one of the events, but they're open to anyone who wants to learn more about how human trafficking happens here. This is Thomas Fournier with ABC 10 and CW5.